Okay, one of the other classwork options we have is material. Now, this is a little bit different to the assignments in that it doesn't create something in the mark book. It doesn't create something they must submit. It just pushes something onto the stream or to the targeted students that you want it to, and it makes them look at something. So it might be, look at this page for your research. And I could direct them to a link to a certain website. I could direct them to a file in my folder. I could direct them to a file anywhere on the computer. I could direct them to a video on YouTube, or I could even create something new for them. That's the main thing that material can do. It is sharing of material. It's pushing something out onto their table, a shared resource. It's not something they're going to work on. It's not something they're going to particularly write on, but it's something for them to look at and observe. So a bit like putting out resources to the middle of the table for groups, but you be able to target exactly who sees it. And you've also got an infinite number of copies, because rather than sharing one artifact or one text between three, everyone who's got a screen can access one. So that's pushing out material. Just because it doesn't create something doesn't mean it's not useful. I think it's probably up there with assignment. Assignment creates something for them to work on. Material is something for them to look at. There is ways to combine them together and make the assignments bigger, but for basic understanding, the material is one of the most useful ways to get things out to a class. It is very, very similar in how it behaves to if you just go sharing via the stream. The only difference is if you're sharing via the stream, you can add material or like links or things from your folders, but you do not get the option to create something new, because this is really quick, sudden, or snappy comment. Just, oh, I've just had a thought, everyone, have you check this out? Whereas the creating and sharing material is a bit more planned ahead, in that this is the activities, these are the materials you're going to use to support your lesson. So that's probably the best way to think of them. Really, really useful tool. Don't forget about it, but it does behave very similarly to the one in the stream.